Guys, this is David Ford, and I'm out and about again, so I figured I'd go ahead and make another quick video for you guys. Um, I actually went to the House of Bread earlier again, the free place I eat as far as the free food I get. The food today actually was not all that great, so I didn't stay for seconds, and I barely even ate the first plate that I had. But well, I mean, I ate some of it still because I hate wasting food though. But I did still clean up pretty good as far as getting some extras, as far as like apples again, things like that. I'll let you guys see here what I got. Um, got a full loaf of wheat bread, and they've always got bread of some kind that they're always giving out. And I got 2 packs of these tortillas, which is good, of course, if you're wanting to make some like steak or chicken or something, and cut that up in different pieces. Um, got some apples there, some regular individual apples, and I think 2 bags of apples as well. And like I said, my nieces, they will tear these things up. They eat these things like kids eat candy and stuff, so that's definitely a good thing. And so I got those for them again, so they can tear that up. But so yeah, I went to the House of Bread first so I can eat, and then I went to, after that though, I ended up going to a day labor place that you sign up for it, and then if they got the work, they'll send you out for that day, and then they pay you that same day as well too. The reason why I was going to try to go there though is because I need to try to get some money going as quick as possible, because I am like as broke as it gets. I'm like super broke, and I do have interviews I've been going to, and I just haven't got anything going through yet as far as a regular job going. So I figure until that time, until I get something going for sure, then I can give that a shot too and see if I can get some money still put in my pocket though pretty quick. I actually got an interview too this Wednesday for Rent-A-Center. I talked about that in my other videos, so we'll see how that goes. But I figure I can still sign up for the day labor place too and see if I can get some money going from that as well. They excuse me, they wouldn't they I guess they didn't have nobody sign up today on Mondays or whatever, but the lady said Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays in the morning time they can have people sign up for it. So I'm gonna go there tomorrow morning and go ahead and get signed up, and then at least that'll get me through that part of it. And then uh, I don't know. I might see if I guess I can see if they got some work tomorrow morning, and hopefully maybe send me out or something. But if not, I'm not gonna be too pressed about it because, like I said, I got the interview Wednesday as well too, and then so I'll see how that goes Wednesday, and then if nothing goes through with that, I can still go back in Thursday, Thursday morning, and see if I can still get something going as far as having them send me out for some work. But I figure, I'm gonna probably make around $50 a day. It's nothing gonna be major by doing that if I go work there. But still, $50 in my pocket is a whole lot more than what I got right now. That's for sure. And so if I get to go there for at least a few days a week and get some work going at least a few days a week like that, then I'll probably make $100, $200, something like that for each week. And then that way it'll be a good start because too, I've been thinking about it. Another thing I want to try to do as quick as I can, well, as soon as I get some extra money to where I can do it, is I'm going to go ahead and start trying to find items to post up on eBay as well too, as far as doing some selling like that too, because there's thrift stores all over Dayton. I mean, Dayton has tons of different thrift stores, and they got all kinds of stuff for dirt cheap. And from doing some research, well, looking at different videos online, especially on YouTube, I found out that there's actually surprisingly a lot of things that actually sells pretty good on eBay that you can get from thrift stores. I knew in the past that you can actually sell shirts and clothes and stuff like that, because I mean you can get all kinds of stuff from thrift stores too, like Tommy Hilfiger, Ralph Lauren, and all kinds of um, big name clothes and stuff like that. I know that for sure because in fact I've even sold a few things in the past like that as far as shirts and things like that. But I found out some other stuff, like for example, like Game Boy Color. I didn't think anybody would want those anymore, but I seen a video where a guy was talking about that, and I thought he might have been full of crap. But I went ahead and went on eBay and looked it up, and yeah, sure enough, they were selling for like $35 and $40 for Game Boy Colors. So I was thinking, like, man, that is crazy. I don't know why people will still want those like that and pay that type of money. But if they're willing to do it, then that's fine with me. I'll go ahead and see if I can find them sometime. Because I was at Goodwill before here in Dayton. There's one over in Woodman, and I know for sure I've seen like two or three of those just laying around over at Goodwill. And that, well, um, at that time I can't remember if they had changed it over or not as far as the pricing goes, but right now as it is anyways, the one that's over on Woodman, that Goodwill that's over there, the way they got it set up is they go by the weight too. So they might, well, I guess depending on what the items are too, because they got different classifications as far as what you're actually getting. But for example, you might pay like 60 cents per pound for something, but a Game Boy Color, if it's especially if they don't even have no cartridges in it or whatever, I only weigh like 1 pound or maybe two at the most or something like that. So you're gonna pay maybe like $1.50 or something like that for the Game Boy Color if you can find one there, and then if you can turn around and sell it for like $35 to $40 on eBay, then yeah, that's a heck of a deal. So that's something I want to try to get into again here pretty soon, as soon as I can get some extra money in my pocket. But like I said, I need to get something going first as far as the day labor place and see what I can get going as far as working that type of place if I can, and get some extra money in my pocket though first. Plus, I got other things I got to take care of too. I got to get some tires pretty soon for my van because they are like bald. I mean, my tires are like as bald as it gets on my van, so I'm gonna have to get that taken care of here pretty soon. And other stuff too, like for example, just something simple, like simple stuff too. Like I got to see if I can get one of those arm things where you can attach a cell phone arm type thing to the dashboard, so that way I can attach my cell phone to it. So that way, like when I'm driving and want to make videos and stuff like that, it's going to be a whole lot easier, and I won't have to worry about holding it, and the videos won't be as shaky and stuff too. I want to get something like that, so I think that's probably gonna be around $20 or something around that. But I just got to get the extra money first together to get stuff like that, and I want to go ahead and see if I can get myself a cordless drill too, because I actually got one that I had from Harbor Freight, but for some reason the charger stopped working. The charger stopped charging up the battery, and I mean it might be my own fault too on that one though, because I did have my spare tire here in the back part of my van, and it was there was times it was stood up, and I had um, my charger and stuff like that on the floor of the van, and if my tire fell over a time or two onto the charger, and so it might have messed that up or whatever. So it might be my own fault, but I mean I didn't pay a lot for it anyways. But still, uh, especially living in my van now, I have noticed that stuff like that is definitely very, very handy when you got tools like that, as far as a cordless drill. And I would like to. It'd be nice too if I had like a sawzall, circular saw, or whatever, or not a circular saw, but reciprocating saw, I guess is what you call it, the actual full name for it, and stuff like that. So I mean, that type of stuff comes in handy because, especially when you're going to try to remodel your van and do different things in there, I mean, it's going to make a big difference. But even like right now as it is, like there's an attachment I can have for my cordless drill that is like it's a saw type of attachment is what it is. So I can use that even just on my cordless drill and be able to saw through some stuff. Because like I said before in one of my previous videos, I want to go ahead and redo my setup anyways as far as my bed back there and stuff. I want to go ahead and cut that down to about the size actually of a twin size bed, because right now the width anyways is a lot bigger than what a twin size type bed would be. So I want to cut that down and then redo that whole setup back there, and that way it'll actually be more sturdy that way because of not as much surface area to lay on as far as that board. And then also too, it'll give me a little bit more room to move around too back here in my van and stuff. So like I said, that's another project I want to be working on here pretty soon once I get the extra money for it. But yeah, I think that's about it. Right now I'm actually about to go to the thrift store too. Another one, not Goodwill, but different thrift store here in Dayton. See if I can find myself a tie, because like I said, I got the interview Wednesday, so see if I can grab a tie and try to make as much of a good impression as I can for the interview, and see if I can get something going. It'd be nice though if I can start working at a regular full-time job for sure again, because like I said before too, it'll make a big difference as far as getting all the stuff I need though here pretty quick. Because when I'm making full-time money, and it's going to be I think $10.25 an hour, I think is what it was going to start out as far as that job if I get it, and it'll be a big difference then as far as getting some money coming in, paying off some bills I got still too, and getting a lot of stuff that I need for the van. So we'll see. But that's it though for now. As always, if you got any questions or concerns, let me know. feel free to either send me a comment or a personal message, and I'll get to you as quick as I can. And if you got any questions too, as far as any tips, as far as living in the van or any type of advice or whatever, I'll try to help you out as much as I can on that too. I can either respond to you on that one as far as your comments, or I can make a video on that too if you want. Just let me know. So, yep, that's it. So, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. And feel free to share my videos too on your own channels or on Facebook and stuff like that too, because I can see it is already making a difference as far as I think some of you guys are already doing stuff like that, because I've noticed too recently that I've actually got a decent amount of subscribers. In fact, even this week, I think I've got like 5 or 6 different subscribers already coming in this week, so it's starting to already pick up a little bit, and then I expect later down the line it's going to pick up even more too though. So, yep, that's it. So, thanks for watching and have a great day, guys.